Okay, I'm getting ready, y'all. Get ready. Get ready to get out of this house. Up. Keep see. Okay, here we go. Okay. I think I'm gonna do gold today. Doing my gold today. Some gold earrings. Doing that today. But I wanted to show y'all. I don't know how y'all put on y'all makeup, but I put my makeup on with my hands. Uh, I always have because this is the thing. I pay pretty good for well, I mean the makeup is not hot, but I wear Estee Lauder. And look, that's not no cheap. And so I try to get much as I can out of there. So I don't use no makeup brush. I use my hands when I do my makeup. So the brush ain't finna take out my makeup. No. So where is that? I think this one empty. I do this here. I know now they got the dewy look coming out, but I still like the matte. I still like the dry look because my skin oily. And guess what? This is what I do. I do like this here. Um, I have oily skin with combination, and it's gonna start doing anyway. So I still like the matte look, and that stay louder. It don't shine that fast, and then it stays on. It stays on. You got to scrub this off. I mean, a few scrubs. So you ain't got to worry about how back in the days when you hug somebody, the makeup come off. But this here, baby, this here stuff be on till the Lord come back. But this is what I do. I ain't finna get on here and be doing nothing fancy with no brushes. Because like I said, the brushes ain't finna eat up my makeup. And then when you wash the brush, you can down the zinc. No. And I've been like that. I was like that even when I had money. Uh-uh. So I have to come on here and be me. And I'm doing this here. And then it's fat. Well, I tried it with the brush one time, and it was kind of fast, but I feel like I get more coverage with my fingers. I really do. And I like makeup, but I don't want to be spending no time doing it. I really don't. That's why, baby. Like I say, I worked on a job 14 years. I had to dress up every day and put makeup and stuff like that. And baby, when I get on the job and I ain't got to do that to make money, whew. Because, baby, doing this here, it takes time. It takes time. You have to get up a little earlier. But as you see, this is what I do. I don't know how much storage I got, but I just wanted y'all to just start seeing how I do my makeup. And I be having, well, I ain't gonna do say I have the same outcome as some people doing the baking and cooking as they be saying. ah, oh, let it cook. And one thing y'all do, y'all make sure, I taught my girl, check your nose before you get on social media. Check and see if you got any stuff going on in there. Um, I make sure before I leave the house and I taught my girls to do this. Cause that'll be in some embarrassing. But I'm the type of person I might not tell you got one of those things in there, but I say you got something right here or whatever. I mean I do that, but you got some people, baby, they don't curl. They won't tell you nothing because they really don't care nothing about you. It could be a stranger that I tell them because somebody need to tell you. Cause let me tell you, one time I had went out with this here friend. And baby, I thought I had looked good that day. We went out to eat, she and I. And long story short, we sat in this here place and we were just eating away. And these here two young gentlemen and stuff at the end of the while before we left, they asked to pay for our food and stuff. And so they paid for our food. But baby, I had got dressed and I was looking good, smelling good, and all this here kind of stuff. And lo and behold, after we left the place where we were eating in and stuff, and I came back home, and I had got in my car, and I looked in the mirror. Sometimes you look in the mirror. I looked in the mirror, and baby, I had a friend sitting there, not way back there, kind of sitting where you can see it. And I'm like, in my mind, I sat in my car. I was like in a trance. I sat in my car about 30 minutes in a trance, couldn't move. And I was like, how could she just sit there and sit it and eat? And then number two, if I'm your friend, why you ain't say nothing? And then I was like, these here gentlemen and stuff that pay for our food and stuff like this here, and they done seen this here. Because if you see it, if I seen it, you seen it. Baby, and from then on, I knew she wasn't my friend that day. I knew it that day. And I got this here, make this here blush. I never was a blush person, but baby, one of my YouTube subscribers on YouTube, Natalie Springfield, baby, she was putting that on. I'm gonna have to find the right shade. And baby, I was like, baby, that could make up to like a whole different level. I'm gonna have to get uh the color, really color and stuff like that. Cause what worked for one might not work for the other. But baby, it gives you, baby, it carry you to a whole nother level. And baby, I just been just into look at that. Look at that, baby. That right there just carries you to a whole nother level. That blush. And so ever since then, I've been telling my girl, when you leave the house, make sure you check your eyes. Make sure there ain't nothing on side of your eyes, because every now and then, certain time of the year, I get like white stuff right there. I don't know what it is. But and check your nose, because baby, ain't nobody gonna tell you nothing. And that right there, that had traumatized me for you to be a friend, and you allow me to think I was put together that day, and then tell me nothing. You ain't tell me nothing. So you got to watch people and stuff. Watch their action. I'm the type of person, I sit back and I observe a whole lot. It don't take me nothing to it don't take me long to summon a person up, or size a person up. And when I do, I act accordingly. And sometimes I be knowing you done did certain thing, but I won't let you know. I won't let you know that I know that you did or said such and such. But like I said yesterday, oh, like I said, these here, baby, these here Flexi Rod, these here is the large one. I had ordered these off of Amazon. Don't nothing but 4 of them come in a pack. And I really like them. Do y'all remember back in the days? I remember when we used to do this here with newspaper and brown paper bag. And I showed my girls one day that this is what we used to do, and when we were growing up and stuff. And that was just surprised and shook and stuff like that. Just we made it to do. It was straight and comb back then. And rolled your hair up with paper bag, a newspaper, And after that, it was the sponge rollers. And then the magnetic rollers came on the scene. And it just, time just been zooming on since then. But yeah, I love pearls. If you see me, this is all that I wear. Pearls. Forest jewelry and earrings, pearls. I love pearls. But I decided, I was gonna put these here on today and do gold. Um, but if you see me, more than likely I'm gonna have on some pearls. I don't know which way I want to put my hair. Do I want a part or just? I'm so really so scared to take the curls out, baby, because when I take them out, baby, they gonna just, it ain't gonna be long. I don't know if I need to put my clothes on right now and wait on that. I don't know. But girl, the girl is, oh, who you telling? Who you talking to? Who you talking to? I mean, and see how long, that didn't take no time to do this here face. And, oh, I got to do my powder. I use the powder too. Estee Lauder powder. I do use a brush for that, but I dab with it. I do like that. Woo to woo. And baby, that's it. That's it. So, that's it for this here girl. And I'm cute. And I had just took a shower, baby. I had to take a cool shower. Like I said, when you do that hair, baby, you do that hair. I might as well do it, let y'all see. I don't know how long it gonna last. But I'm gonna just let y'all see what I do to it. Ooh, and I'm so scared. I'm so scared. It's because it's so pretty. So I'm so scared, baby. I am really scared. Baby. It's sad when you scared to even comb your hair, baby. When you really just scared to comb your hair. It's sad. It's sad, baby. So I can do it like that, or I can do me a lip part. And have that going over there to this side. I can do it like that. Do a little twirl to the side. Hey, who you telling? Who? 50 something where, baby, like I said. Think what you want to do. Baby, I look good when I get this here stuff together. But like I said, 95% of the time, baby, I be looking a monster. But like I said, when it's time to step out, it's time to step out. And baby, they be like, who's that girl? I've been here. I ain't new. You just ain't. I don't be outside. But yeah, it still got a lit hang time. Still got a little hang time, but like I said, baby, I done cut so much of my hair off, and it ain't over. But cause if it keep on stopping me from doing what I need to do, it's gone. But yeah, let me unplug these hot curls. I'm going kind of fast too because I got to be out of here real soon. And but yeah, Flexi Rods did what they needed to do and moved to where. See, look, I mean, it don't. Did this here with my fingers. All of them different brushes that people be using and whatnot. No, baby. Use the fingers. It don't take no time. But I don't know. I had picked up something, and you saying when I have to go to work and stuff like that, baby. I've been done Let me see. I've been tried so many different things. I don't know why it's not following me. Yeah, there we go. I've been tried so many things on. I want to put this here on, but I was really waiting for that back fat to get down a little bit more. But the back fat is gone a little bit. But I don't know. I'm gonna come back and let y'all see the end results. Maybe a lit picture, cause I don't know how to just really put clothes on and y'all not see me and all that kind of stuff. And so I'm gonna put this here up. You see, like now my hair is kind of sweating a little bit. I can feel it. When my hair is net curly and stuff, it don't do that. But when I got it scraping and stuff like that, I don't know. The heat seems like it goes straight down to your roots. But when you wear your hair curling and stuff, the heat got to go down them coils. And so it take it longer for you to start heat in your hair. And I don't have central air in here. I got 2 window units is out there in that storage. And I'm gonna have to go get them. But with this here weather, it's been like we've been still having like winter days, weather and stuff. So you just don't know no more. You just don't know. Let me see what how they say Brazil. I know I done unpacked them. Where you at? Here go one. Got to get some good underwear. Yeah. Baby, look, we even though we big, but the girls, we big, but the girls still like what they like. This here. See, yeah, the girls still like what she like. Even though you big, you still, this here makes you feel good. Well, they do. Me anyway. It makes me feel good as a